Welcome everybody to more Skyrim Remastered here on AP Games, continuing our Let's Play with our Dwemer Battlesmith, our modded Dwemer Let's Play, and we are in the Mages College. We are masquerading as a Dwemer Mage in order to get access to the final Dwemer ruins here in the base game. And that is, I forget the name of it. Nope, dang it! It's this one, Mazulft. Yes, the ruins of Mazulft. Right? Yeah. Mazulft. That is the last Dwemer ruin possible in both Skyrim and Solstheim, and that's what we're doing today. So, we need to go and talk to the Augur of Dunlane down in the Midden. I did a little bit of talking and chatting, and I think I got rid of some stuff in between this episode and last episode, so that's kind of what I've been doing. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. If it's your first time here on the channel, so glad to have you. Hopefully you enjoy your stay, and let's get into the action. For those of you that keep coming back time and again, you guys are the best, and I love you so much. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and make sure that we've got, can I, you know, let's do that. Fire and Frost. Okay. I don't remember. Oh, it shows me where I need to, okay. I was gonna say, the Midden is one of those places that I've only ever come here when I've had to, like, for this quest line. I've never actually, like, wanted to come here, like made it a point to try and come here for any reason. Hey, doofus, that's a you got stuck on the lamp there, sir. Oh yeah. That's very bright, Mr. Draugr, maybe you should have used your bow and arrow. Okay, we need to go down there. So, this way? Twould seem. The Midden Dark. Alright. Oh, I forgot. We're technically in a dungeon. Excuse me, what? Mr. Globy, I think that you should apologize for what you just did there. That looks lovely. Oh yeah. Let's do a quick save. Mr. Globy, save me. Thank you. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where my lovely lass went. My, Lydia, what are you I think you're posing as my cousin while we're in here. Okay, Mr. Globy. Stick close.
Your perseverance will only lead to
things are a little creepy.
Still, you persist.
Okay.
Very well. You may enter.
Oh. Well, thank you. The Augur of Dunlane. Alright, file in, everybody.
Which you have been seeking.
So you're the Augur.
Your efforts are in vain.
Why? You can just say yes?
It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you
That's
what they
encouraging.
seek. What you seek. You seek
And what do we seek?
that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this.
Knowledge is power.
Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning. Shelter.
You probably know
knowledge.
that lesson pretty well
Will
first
not
hand.
find it. The Falmer sought the same thing. And it
Why
shall
not?
lead
What if
to
I wanted
his
to be a
end,
magic bubble?
as it has so many others.
There we go. I couldn't seem to get it perfectly centered on the center of this bubble. I'm not the first to come see you?
Who calls himself Unkano has sought my knowledge as well, through very different questions. Your path differs from most.
How different?
You are being guided, pushed towards something. is a good path, one untraveled by many. It is a path that can save your college.
Lydia, did you just yawn?
I will tell you what you need to
I get this
know
is a little boring, but
follow
this is
this
very,
path.
very important.
You
Okay.
and those aiding you wish to know
What do
more
I need?
about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded,
Okay.
you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge
inevitable
to your
center.
archmage.
Okie dokie. Report to Savos. So, in just, well, I think that the Augur of Dunlane is kind of a little bit, I don't know, a little bit of a wasted character, if you will. I feel like there's a lot of other cool stuff that could have happened. A lot of other cool things that they could have done with the Augur of Dunlane. Make him a quest giver of some sort, make him, I don't know, very, a little bit more, give him a little more pizzazz, a little more flair, a little bit more character, if you will. Mr. Globy, little bit of space, please, sir. Okay, so that's where we jump down. There's no way to actually get back up this way, so we need to go over here. And take some of these ingredients. Death bell. Ooh, torch bug. Oh, a bucket. Okay, well, we'll take one bucket. We've got room for a bucket. It's a lot of candles. Like a scary amount of... Oh, yeah, this place. I remember this place. Atronach Forge Manual. You can, like, summon Atronox and Daedra and a bunch of other cool stuff. I think you can get, like, random Daedric armor and weapons. Like, enchantments and stuff. Okay, buckets and ladles. Ladles and buckets. That's... This is, a little weird. Bloody cell, a bloody chair. Chain, like, is this a reference to... I feel like this is some sort of a cultural, like, some sort of pop culture reference or something. I don't know. Alright, we're at the top. We're at the top. Grab a few more shrooms before we go. And we're back to the Hall of Countenance. Oh, please. I know what I'm doing. Alright. To the Archmage. Bum ba da ba. Yes. We need the Staff of Magnus. Which...
I'm not sure. What you learn here...
they're practicing their lightning bolt.
Several, if you're talented. Really? And what might that be?
I have important info for you.
I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd
We need to find the
certainly
Staff of
love to have
Magnus.
such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this?
It's
Did you
connected to
really?
the orb.
And he specifically mentioned the staff
The
of
Augur of
Magnus.
Dunlane.
I'm impressed with your initiative.
He
Of
sure
course,
did.
Someone will need to follow up on this.
Ooh.
I certainly do. Since you went so far as to
You mean
seek
me,
out
don't
the
you?
Augur for advice, I thought you'd be more enthusiastic. Something as specific and ancient as the Staff of Magnus.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not sure.
I'm just your errand boy,
Like that.
aren't I?
I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere
Okie dokie.
apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
A circlet. Ooh. What does the mage's circlet do? Magicka increased by 70. And I forgot that we can wear a circlet while we also are wearing a hood. You can just barely see it in there. But, you know, a little bit extra magicka. Well, technically it doesn't actually do anything. Ooh, that means that I should go and make... I should go and enchant a new circlet, shouldn't I?
If there are any
You gonna have words with me, sir?
It's
No?
my job to keep.
Okay.
Well, now that's
Mirabelle.
an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking?
Staff of Magnus.
The Eye of Magnus? I can appreciate
It may be
this
connected to the Eye of Magnus.
thing, this orb. It's very impressive. Very unique and definitely worth studying. But let's not jump to any conclusions or assign it importance beyond what we're certain of. The
Okay,
Augur.
that's fine.
Just what have you gotten yourself
The
involved
Augur
in?
referred to it as that,
Whatever
not
is
me.
going on, whatever you're up to, be very careful. Well, it's said to be very powerful. Has the
Yes, ma'am.
capacity to store an incredible amount of magical power, as the story goes. But it's more myth than anything at this point. I've no
Okay.
doubt that it actually exists, but no one has seen it in, what,
Okay.
decades? Longer? I'm not sure. The only time I've heard it mentioned was when those Synod characters showed up some months ago looking for it. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the
Who are the
imperial
Synod?
authority on magic these last few
Ew,
hundred years.
Cyrodiil.
My
Ew.
understanding is that all they really do is make
Yucky.
noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim.
So that sounds like a
Inquired
perfect
about
place
the
for us
ruins
to
of
raid with the
Resolved,
Thieves Guild
but
then.
That's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were
Resolved.
secretive about why. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Resolved yet.
Ooh,
Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
the staff.
I'm not really sure. Made and
Okie
used by Magnus
dokie.
himself.
What else can you tell me about the
If he does sorts
staff?
of things.
The staff
I
of
believe I've heard
Magnus.
it said that it's the only thing that could adequately
Magnus
contain
is the
power.
Aedra
The
that
sort of embellishment
is
wizards
basically
of
the
ancient
patron
times
of
loved to
mages. Fair enough.
Fiddling with
Okay,
any locks
well,
around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Mr. Guard, you've got quite the sideburns. Are we now? We're going to have a real problem, eh? Okay, so I have actually been to the ruins of Mazalt already. Since I tried to go there early on and realized you can't get in without getting into the Mages College. So, here we are. We're in the Mages College and we've been tasked with going to Mazalt. So, we are going to go into Mazalt. I'm sure you guys didn't expect that crazy ending to that little story, did you? Alright, quick save. And in we go.
Crystal. Gone.
We finally, guys, we're doing, oh my, man.
Find. Paratus. Inoculary.
Well, that was, perfect timing there, sir. Ooh, and that was thunder. Alright, we'll take your robes, because you don't need them anymore. And, yeah, there must be a storm coming my way. It's pretty sunny out. It's, you know. Anyways, so there we are. We've finally gotten into Mazalt. I just, before we do, no, jeez. My fat sausage fingers hit T instead of R. Before we do, I just want to say, guys, this is a really important moment. This is the final Dwemer ruins that we have not been in the entire game. So there's only one thing that we're going to be doing after this, and that is another mod, actually. So I just want to take this time real quick too. So the other mod that we're going to be doing is like, there's this whole like Dwemer murder mystery mod or whatever. I'm going to be installing that sometime between this episode and, you know, one of the future episodes, when we get through this dungeon, and we're going to go there and we're going to try that. And that murder mystery is going to be like the pinnacle of our, how do I put it? The pinnacle of our adventure, I guess. So that's the plan. Anyways, back to adventuring. Let's do a quick save, even though I probably did a quick save just before I started that monologue. Plate metal, sure, because it's decent value. And more thunder. Alright. Alright, so one of my two doofuses stepped on that pressure plate. And I'm sneaking because I'm assuming there are enemies in here. There are. Ooh. Nice job. I think... Okay, so I think that against these guys, I want to have 2 staffs of firebolt. I think. Ooh, Lydia. Lydia. Very fierce. Okay. Oh, no. Sphere. Sorry. There we go. That's what I wanted. Take the oil, leave the gear. Okay. Anything in there? No. No. Lots of first-person action here, guys. I know for the most part I'm a third-person action player when it comes to Skyrim. But I find that aiming these staffs is just a little bit easier when you are in first-person mode. So, there we are. So some of you are getting your wish, I guess. Ah. One of the fireballs hit the wall. Nice job, Mr. Globy. Got that good last hit in. Ooh. Boom. Yes. Okay. The wrath of my staves. Staves? Staffs? I'm not really sure which one's the correct pronunciation. Let's just do... Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, sorry, Mr. Sphere. So sorry. Let's take the gyro, I guess. Is that the correct way to go, or is this the correct way to go? I can never remember with this dungeon which way is the right way to... I feel like that's the right way to go. So let's go this way. This seems like a potential dead end. So we're gonna go this way so that we get all... Yeah, this is definitely the dead end. Moonstone and chest. Orcish battle axe. We'll take that. We'll take you, and we'll leave that. We'll leave that battle axe. It probably is just not going to be worth it from a weight to wealth ratio. It's not as much value. It's a little heavy. Maybe if it were enchanted with something good, it'd be worth it. But there we are. Got some moonstone, and back on the road, folks. No rest for the Robo Pack. Up, up, up we go. Let's go ahead and get into sneaky mode, because this might be about where we start running into some Falmer. Double fireballs. Nice. Honestly, I haven't used staffs that much before this Let's Play. So I'm kind of excited to enjoy... That's one of the things I really enjoy about doing all these various characters. Hopefully you guys enjoy it as well. But even with almost 1,000 hours of time in Skyrim, I realize that I usually just default to... we'll take that for now. I usually just default to a sneaky archer or a two-handed warrior. and I don't really do anything else in between. Or I'll have intentions of starting this character out as something other than, other than those two. But in reality, that's what it kind of ends up as. Oh, jeez. Okay, this could be bad, guys. Chorus are not what I want to see. Woo! Alright. So we kind of do support work. Nice job, you two. Well done. Alright, we need to mine all the moonstone that we can get our hands on, because it will come in handy for crafting in the future. Yeah, that's one of the things that I like about these Let's Plays, is that it forces me to stick to a character style. I can't, or it forces me to stick with a character, that makes sense from like a lore perspective, at least. So with this character, I've done a couple different things, but all those different things are with the single intent of infiltrating other organizations in order to facilitate my searching for the Dwemer, searching Dwemer ruins and stuff. Whereas, oh, another dead researcher. Alright, gonna take your robes, gonna take your healing potion, and your scroll of peril. Oh, not only is there thunder, now there's lightning, guys. Crazy. Yeah, I definitely did not think that it was gonna start raining. I just took a plate, didn't I? We're okay for now. Okay, that's good. 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 And mine this. Bada bing, bada boom. Gotta loot everything, boys. Loot everything. But yeah, I really enjoy it. So maybe you guys have that as well. So in the comments down below, is there any like character that you default to? Just like that. That one character. It doesn't matter. You start off with like as like a Nord. You start off as like a big orcish, just hulk of a, two-handed weapon, or like maybe dual wielding, and you just start off that way, and then for whatever reason you always default to just eventually going back to some sort of mage or something like that. I don't know. That's, again, this is just, it seems to be the way that things go for me. Is that, oh boy. Protect me, Mr. Globy! Oh, Lydia. Oh, nice. Okay. I got you, girl. Ah, did I miss it? I think I missed it. Okay, we'll take the chitin. Get him, Lydia. Nice job, Lydia. Also, good smack talk there. Really good. And when I say really good, I mean like you definitely have room to improve, but we'll take it for now. Your smack talk could use some leveling up. Okay, through the door, and what do we got? I think this is where Falmer start popping in. I said that last time we had this up, this thing going up here, but it is what it is. Anyways, let's see what's happening. All right, that's a sphere. That's a broken down sphere. There's a real sphere. Get him, boys. Go, Robopack. Nice. Love it. We'll take the bolts. Take the soul gem. A Centurion core. What do you have a Centurion core? You're a sphere. Ooh, more lightning. Jeez. It's gonna be a stormy night, guys. Yeah, there it is. Maybe you can hear it. Maybe not. Tribal mask. Too. Why am I like bobbing up and down? That was weird. Solid metal. No. No. Are there any gems up there? I don't think so. Okay. Well, this looks like a pretty decent place to stop, guys. So, this is where we're going to wrap it up for today. Be sure to hit like and subscribe. Check out some of the other series on the channel. If you have anything to say, guys, I love hearing your comments down in the reading your comments down there. So please leave a comment. It really means the world to me. I love interacting with you guys. Just tell me, you know, what kind of character maybe you default to when you play Skyrim. If you have a default character. If you don't have a default character, how do you avoid that? Let me know. So thanks again, and we'll see you again soon here on AP Games.